Hey, what's going on, guys? Criminal Justice here, and today we're back with more Farming Simulator 19. There is a new mod on here that we're going to take a look at. God bless you guys. God bless America. God bless the troops out there fighting for our freedom. With that being said, let's get this video on the way and let's get it on. So let's go to the mods. I've actually already downloaded the mod, but I will show you guys exactly what mod it was. Let me go over to my tab right here. And if you guys notice, like I told you last time, if you see this little area right here that I'm pointing to, if you'll click that with your left thumbstick, it will show all the top mods. Now this mod right here is the one that I downloaded. But that was the only thing they had available for today. But of course, like I said, this is early in the game. And, there's still a lot more mods to come. So the one mod that I said, like I said, I'm waiting on is the seed and the fertilizer mods. The tanks where they're placeables. You can put them on your farm, and they never run out. They're just big, huge tanks filled with seeds and fertilizer, and I love that mod. They have that on Farming Simulator 17, and I love using it on there. But anyway, guys, so last time we downloaded a bunch of mods, but we didn't get to take a look at the farm. We didn't have time for it. But today we are actually going to go into the farm. So let's go ahead and hit that. And say, okay, yeah, we know that. So anytime you download a new mod or new mods, you guys already know this, always hit the deselect and select button to select all. That way you make sure and double check that you have all mods as you go into your game. So we're going to go to Felsbrunn. And I haven't even actually checked out the other map yet. The other map, Ravenport, I have looked at it. It's pretty cool, but I prefer Felsbrunn. That's my number one map. I do want to get back more into the Farming Simulator 17 videos with you guys and do the Welker Farm videos, and the other one I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I'm sorry, guys, I haven't had much sleep. Forgive me on that. But we are going to do more Farming Simulator 17 videos, and get a better look at that stuff. And I'm going to put up some more tutorials for you guys. So if you guys have any requests for tutorials or anything like that, they're on my way, on whether it's Farming Simulator 19 or 17. Let me know, and I'll gladly make the video and put them up for you. Leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what you think about my videos. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate your love and support. It means so much to me. You guys watching my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss anything I post. I am sorry, guys. I haven't had a lot of sleep. I don't sleep a lot. My hand is actually getting better. You guys know I injured my hand, but it is getting a lot better. I've still got it in a brace. I'm actually able to lift my hand halfway up now. So my hand and my wrist are actually starting to heal up very well, which makes my gaming a whole lot easier. But let's wait on this thing to load up and we'll get into the game. But yeah, it's really weird, and you don't realize how much you actually use one of your limbs or your hands or your feet until you can't use it. It's really kind of depressing, But sorry about that, guys. But anyway, yeah, you don't realize how much you actually use your limbs until you can't use it. And it's really wild how it's so painful to try and lift that wrist. I can lift it halfway, and then that's it. I can't stretch my fingers out straight. I can't lift my wrist up all the way. But it is getting there because I'm able to lift it at least halfway, and that's a big improvement from what it was. Because when I first injured it, I couldn't lift it at all. It just would not lift to save my life. I couldn't lift it, no matter how hard I tried. And it feels really weird when that happens and you can't lift your wrist at all. It just feels really weird. So okay, here we go, guys. We are on the farm. We're on the farm. Here we go. So, and just to let you guys know, I've been doing some work down here around my pond. I cut down a bunch of trees down around the pond. I've got my wood chipper out there, a trailer to catch my wood chips, and a telehandler out there with a log fork on it, and a couple other cool machines. Here's the new machine I recently got, the wheel loader. And this thing is a bad mamma jam. It will do actually anything and everything. When I was cutting my trees down around the pond down there, I'll take you guys out there and show it to you. So let's go ahead and back this thing on out. And I want to take you guys down here around the pond. If you guys know what this pond looks like on Felsbrun and around in this part of the area, and I'll actually show you guys what part of the land I'm on. So this is actually where I'm at right down in here. This is me. This is the land that I own. So you guys will see the land that I own right there. There's the land I own. I haven't bought any more yet. I'm working my way from this side over. So I own, I actually own 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. And then I own the pond. Funny story. When I was cutting the trees down around the pond, I actually had a tree that fell the wrong way on me accidentally and went into the water. And I actually had to buy another one of these wheel loaders and get a big log fort for it. As a matter of fact, speaking of the devil, right there it is right there. And that tree was way down in the water down here. And here's the pond right here. If you guys know what this pond looks like with the trees around it, then you'll know that I have done a lot of work around here. But the tree was actually down in this part of the pond right here, and it was almost down, almost like completely in the water. Like it was completely in the water. And the only thing that was sticking up was just the end of the branch. And I managed to get that log for it, clamp it on the branch, and pull it out. I tried the telehandler. I tried everything to get that out of there, and nothing would help. But I got that wheel loader and put that log fork on there, and it pulled it right up out of there. I mean, these things are massive and they're powerful. But as you guys can see here, I still haven't cut that tree down, but I have cut a lot of the trees down around in this general area, and it's just made it look a lot better. I don't know. I just didn't like the trees around it, but we're gonna try what we're actually gonna do. As you guys can see, I've got a bunch of trees left up here to cut and put into the wood chipper and get them out of here. But actually what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go back over to the main farm, and we're going to purchase that new mower that we had talked about last time that we downloaded. And I was trying to determine whether it cuts grass or whether it cuts bushes. Now either or, it's still going to be a cool tool, but it'd be really awesome if it cut down bushes. That would be great, which I think that's what it does. I'm not too sure. But we will find out soon enough. So let's park this thing, and we're gonna get out, and we're gonna grab this right here. I think I can hook up to the back of this. You only have 3 lights. Yeah, I got 3 lights. Let me see if I hook something up the back of this. Yeah, I got a hook up on it. So we're actually gonna go down towards the store, and we're going to purchase that mower if I can possibly find it in the menu. I haven't really searched for it yet, but I take it just out of instinct. It's under, it would be under mowers because that's what it is. But this is my big boy here, and it is a mighty fine piece of machinery. You can see the inside of it there. It's pretty set up. So we're actually going to go down to the shop here, and I've got some seed bags down here that I haven't taken care of yet. So we are going to park right here, shut the engine down. We're going to go into the store, and let's see if it's actually under mowers. No, it is not. It's going to be under the tools. So let's see what it would be under, because I haven't really looked for this thing yet. So you guys just bear with me. There's mowers right there. It's got to be under this. There it is right there. Okay, so mower cuts grass. Yeah, that's exactly what it does, cut grass. But we're gonna check it out anyway, and we're actually gonna change the color to blue and attach it to the tractor that we have outside. And I believe that's what kind of blue it is. So let's buy it, purchase it, and we will hook it up to the tractor. I'm pretty sure you can hook it to the front or the back. So let's go ahead and back this thing up. So there we go, we got it. We're going to go back to the farm, and we're going to see what this thing can do. It's a mower, so we're going to see if it cuts down, whoops. We're going to see if it actually cuts down the grass and the bushes, or maybe just the grass, but we're about to find out. So I take it you can lower it down. Yeah, there it goes. So that's pretty cool. We're going to actually keep it for this tractor right here. So let's actually try to go down by the pond and cut down some of those bushes down there, because it might just be, that's what they need on here. They need a bush hog. They need an old bush hog mower that cuts down all these big bushes right here I'm talking about, all these big ones. So let's see if it'll actually cut these down. I don't know if it will. I doubt it. No, it's not going to cut them. Man, that's aggravating. So it's actually just going to cut the regular grass. If I go through here, it's going to cut that grass right there. Yeah. So I don't really see the point in that, because I don't know, because I already have one big mower set up, and I really don't see the point in that. You know what I mean? Because why use this small mower? I mean, I guess for smaller areas, of course, but why use this when you have a big setup anyway? So let's go ahead and pick that up and turn it off. And take this back to the main farm. We'll check out some of them other new toys too that we got as well. There's one of my big trees out there. So we'll take this back. I'm going to take it up here to my, what I call my tool plank, which is where I keep all my big fancy tools. And yeah, I want to apologize to you guys, because last time I made a video, I talked about leaving a link in the description below for a Money Mog glitch video. And I really thought I made one on this video, and I haven't yet. So that'll be one of my next upcoming videos, is a Money Mog glitch for this video, because there is a Money Mog glitch. For those of you that are into doing the money glitches, because this game can be kind of hard to make money on, just as almost every game is. So let's put it down right there, and we'll unhook it, and there we go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take this back to the shop, and we'll go down and check out some of them. Oh, I accidentally hit that tire. We'll actually check out some of the newer tools they got. So we're going to back this thing in. There we go. So we're going to jump out of that, and we're going to grab this one right here. It's only got 3 lights too, I believe. Yeah, 3 clicks. So we're going to take this down to the shop, and we're going to check out what other kind of, this one's much faster than the blue one. It's a lot faster, so it'll get us there a little quicker. On the inside of this, the JCB brand I love John Deere, and I love the JCB brand. They're top of the line tractors, but these are, I'm sure, you know, in real life they're very expensive pieces of machinery. So we're going to pull in right here, shut the lights down, shut the tractor down. We're going to go into the shop. And I'm trying to remember what new mods they had, because there was a lot of new mods on here, I believe. And what's under building technology? Did they have anything new for that? They had, oh yeah, they brought that in. They brought that one in. Of course, there's really no need to use that if you've got that. You know what I mean? I mean, why use that one when you've got that one? So anyway, go back out. We will, let's look at these. They brought in some new header transport trailers as well. I believe these are the newer ones down here. I know this one's new, and then I believe that one's new too. So just wanting to look around here a bit, guys, and see I don't do much slurry. I think they brought in a new loading wagon as well. I think so, yeah. Looks like they brought a new loading wagon. And then of course they brought in a new weeder. This is the new weeder they brought in. That's brand new. And those are pretty cool little things to have, you know, if you're into the whole 100% farming thing and you want to, you know, turn your weeds on and keep your weeds out, then this is the tool to have definitely right here. This is one of the new mods that we showed the last time on my video. But that is a pretty amazing looking tool. And what's the cost on this thing? $45,000. Initial lease cost is $2,295. So to me, I mean, leasing things, it just costs you more money in the long run. It's better if you don't have the money at the time to buy it. It's better to go ahead and just save up for it. I wouldn't lease anything. I tried to lease something on here one time, and it drained my bank account. It just drained it because it costs you, it costs you every time when you're leasing it. Here's your leasing cost. Your initial leasing cost is $2,295. Per day is $450. Operating hours $945. So you figure, by the time you pay this and you pay the $450 per day, and then the $945 per operating hour, and then base cost is $900, you're spending a lot more money than what you would if you would just pay the $45,000 and just buy it and just avoid all this right here. So, I mean, but that's just my opinion. You guys play the game how you want, but that's my personal opinion. So let's see what else they had. I believe they had also come out with some new cultivating or plowing machinery. This is all cultivators right here. Yeah, we got this last time. That was a new cultivator that they brought into the game. Which, I mean, if you got a small field that you're cultivating, then yeah, that 3 meter or 3 foot, actually, in all reality, it's 3 foot. Would be ideal for your farm if you have a small field. But like me, I use stuff like I'll use this the 12 footer, or I'll use the 16 footer. I get them as big as I can because I plow and I cultivate and seed and harvest big fields. So that's just me though. So let's go over the tractors. And they had updated one of the harvesters, which was, I think, this one right here. I think that's the one they actually updated. So it actually looks pretty amazing. That's pretty awesome looking. That harvester, that's pretty awesome looking. So and it shows you the fruit types, of course, right down here what it does. Here's all your fruit types, like your wheat and your sunflowers, your corn, your cotton and all that. And I think that's sunflowers and corn and that's wheat right there. And I'm still learning about this game, guys, so bear with me on it. See, yeah, I automatically want to click the mouse because I have a PC, and of course I do play a few PC games, not many, but yeah. And they brought in a new John Deere harvester. They brought in this one and this one, which was like a few mods ago, but and I think they actually did an update on this harvester as well. But that is a good looking harvester. That is a big harvester right there. Oh my goodness. And the total price on that is $150,000. So, as I said, guys, it's always better to just save up, just work your way up if you want a better harvester, and work your way up and just pay the initial $150,000 for the total price instead of going with the $76.50 and then paying all this stuff. Because the thing about that, this is, it's $1,500 per day when you lease it. It's $31.50 per hour when you lease it, and a $3,000 base cost for, maintenance and all that per day. So you're spending a lot more money like this into leasing it as if you were just to buy it. You know, buy it. When you buy it, it scratches all this. You still have your daily maintenance and all that, but it's not near as much as when you just buy it. So guys, advice, you know, don't lease nothing. It totally drains your bank account, and that's just how the company gets you to work harder and you know, do all this other stuff, and so, you know, just make it as easy on yourself as possible. Anyway, I think that was the last one. Let's see. I think we got some new tractors in as well. Let's see. What did we get? I know we got. This is new. The Challenger was new. I got these two a couple of mods ago. And then this one right here, I believe has been on the game for a while. Yeah, I own that one. So, but you know what? I don't think we own one of these. So, I do own these two right here, though, the Big Buds. I got those as soon as they come in. I had to have them. So, we'll go ahead and we'll do an engine upgrade on it. It takes 438 horsepower. 411 or the 384. So of course you're going to want as much horsepower as possible. So we'll take that one and purchase that. And then let's see what kind of maybe new tool we can buy. Buy us a new tool or something, just for the sake of it. So here's manure spreaders right here for your when you go pick up the manure from your cows. You put your manure spreader, your manure in here, and it spreads it across your field, and so manure is a good thing to use. But of course, they got the liquid fertilizers you can use, the sprayers and all that, which is normally what I prefer. Here's your forage harvesters, your headers, your forage harvester headers. So if you're into that kind of thing, this is the place to go right here. But let's see, I don't think I can think of anything that I really need that would fit on the back of that tractor. Let me go to forestry equipment. I think there might have been one thing I could have used. I don't think I can really use anything in here. Yeah, I don't think I can use anything at all. Levelers, we got some new levelers too, as a matter of fact. There's one of the new levelers right there. Levelers are used to move chaff and silage and level the heaps in the silos. So, you know, it's up to you guys. I play it differently, and you guys play it your own way. And of course, they got the old belt systems. Of course, I love the belt systems. But you know, everybody plays it their own way, and it's completely up to you guys how you want to play the game. But that is pretty much it, you guys. So we are going to head back to the farm. And look, I got a random tree just laying there. There's a random tree. What do you know? Even though I had that laying there. How'd that even get there? I don't remember chopping that down. Anyways, so we're gonna head back. And there's my pond right there. So we're just gonna cut right down through. And that's the main reason I cut the trees down through here. One of the main reasons was because so I can cut through here from the store. And plus, I'm going to be putting my horse farm up here, and I'm thinking about putting the horse farm right about up in this area, up in here, and level the ground out and all that, so it'll be level for the horses. But I think I'm going to put my horse farm right up in here somewhere, and I think that'd be a good little spot for it, don't you guys? Right there by the pond, good little scenery for the horses and for the game in general. So I think that'd be cool. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in my video. I appreciate y'all's love and support. Make sure you like, subscribe, notification bell so you don't miss anything I post. Till next time, guys and girls, God bless, take care, and peace out.